Hi everyone, this is Carrie Ann from Stampin' on the Bright Side, and we're doing 3D Thursday. I'm kind of uncomfortable right now because I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants, to be honest. I'm a little bit nervous, so we'll see how this works out. So the inspiration for this project is this card that I did in a live the other night, which I will be doing for, I don't know, some upcoming blog post, probably Tuesday. And what I did is I made my own background because I don't have the paper yet. I have my upline is doing a paper share, and I got it on the paper share, and I added on, you could add on bundles, and I added on the Well Done bundle. And she went ahead at the retreat, she gave me the stamp set and the punch, and then they're doing the paper on Thursday. So I haven't picked up my paper yet. So what I did is I made my own background. So I did it this way first. And it's really kind of hard to explain. I explained it in my live, but it is a little bit difficult to explain. So you can see there's a difference between these two. So this is the actual embossing folder that I used. And this is a 3D folder, so it's more detailed. But what happens, I think with this one, this right here, I stamped it up on this one. This has more texture to it. And so I just used sponge daubers, and I sponged on or daubed on different inks. And then when I ran this through the embossing folder, all those inks that were on all these little images were embossed into the paper. And then on this one, I embossed this side, which is mostly flat. It's not as rough as this side. So I call this is the innie side, and this is the outie side. So what I was actually sponge daubing onto was mostly the background part of this, and not into the detailed part of, not into the channels. So all the channels were left. And so when I then ran it through the embossing folder, the channels were still the Whisper White, but the outside part was inked up. So I'm going to try to replicate this one again. I'm not making a card, because this is 3D Thursday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a sheet of this paper, like with this background, big enough to use my mini curvy Keepsake die. It's not quite big enough, so I have to do another one. I just didn't cut it right. It's not quite right. It goes over the edge a little bit on these corners, but that's okay. And then we're going to use this little tag. We're going to use the little starfish. Let me find the stamp set. So the stamp set is beautiful. It's distinctive. You can see the detail from this whale, hopefully. How much detail you get from that. This is stamped in Misty Moonlight. And that's all I did. I just stamped it in Misty Moonlight. It did its own highlights and everything, just because of the stamp. And I stamped this, I can't remember what color I used. I want to say just Jade. And then I stamped this one in Shaded Spruce. I stamped this one in Calypso Coral because it's coral. I stamped the bubbles in, I think it's supposed to be speckles for the whale, but I used it as bubbles. And I stamped that, I think, in either Balmy Blue or Pool Party. I think it was Balmy Blue. And then this is Pacific Point background and Rich Razzleberry. Not gonna, I'll give you all this another day. I'm like already jumping ahead to another card or another project. Okay, so let's just stick with this project for now. So what I need is I think I need 6x6. Let me double check. So this is actually, no, I need, let's say like 5.5 by 5.5. Let's just do 6x6. Make it easy, give myself some leeway. I am doing several videos today. This is my, oops. That was my breakfast, sorry. This is my first time trying to do so many videos. I have some stuff coming up, and I wanted to go ahead and have things filmed beforehand. And so my projects are everywhere. Just stacks of projects. I'm putting them away as I go, but still, I mean, it's a mess. Okay. So 6x6. And I'm just going to find my daubers. Where? Oh boy. Oh, here they are. Sorry. I came up with a new way to store my daubers. I rearranged some things in here. And so, oh gosh. I don't know what was, oh, just like old ink. I need new daubers. I'm just going to match up colors the best I can. I'm not stressing it out about it. Okay. So, we are inking up. Oh, this is all the parts for that card that I'm not doing. Hang on. Okay, let me get this stuff over here out of my way so I'll stop grabbing it. Okie dokie. All right, we got it now. So anyway, I'm going to use these daubers, and I'm going to use this as a guide because I like the colors that I use, but it probably won't be exactly the same. Nothing ever really is exactly the same. Okay, so we're going to ink up the outie side. And let's start with, I always start with lighter colors. I'm going to do Bumblebee. And I'm going to do these little kind of, it's hard to see. Maybe I should put this here so you can see it better. Oh yeah, can't really see it better, but you will when I start inking stuff up. You'll see where everything's going. This is a little time consuming, but literally, and I mean, I kid you not, this is the most difficult part of the whole project. And it's not even that hard. So these little spiky, I don't know, they're not all exactly the same. I'm not worried about perfection. I'm not worried about overlapping. And I may have to come back in and maybe, oops, didn't want to do that, but that's okay. The Calypso Coral will cover that up. I'm using this paper also as a way to kind of make sure that I'm picking up all the areas that I want. I guess I can go ahead and wipe that off. Okay, so I think that's kind of all of them. So let's use, let's do some Calypso Coral. And we're gonna do the big chunky corals with this. Make sure this is, oh, that's for Treasleberry. We don't want to do that. We're just gonna use the same dauber. It'll be fine. I need more daubers. I really just do. Okay, so this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And I think there's, yeah, there's one right here. So I think that's all of those. Maybe. I feel like there's another one that I'm missing, but I don't want to spend too much time. Yeah, there's one up here. I don't know if I need him or not. I don't think I do. Trying to work quickly because I don't want the ink to dry too much because then I have to breathe on it. I'm probably going to already have to breathe on it. Okay, so let's do some Just Jade. All right, Just Jade. Let's do these guys in Just Jade. I don't think that's exactly what I did, but it'll be okay. So I finally think I had my husband talked into getting us a pool, just a little above ground pool just for the two of us. And now his truck is in the shop for the third time this week on the emissions issues. And we're supposed to be going camping soon too. So can't pull a camper on all that. He also has to deliver materials to some guys in Ohio. Can't do that either. So aggravated. So I had to come up to my room and just make stuff. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, painted peacock, or sorry, pretty peacock. Pretty peacock is an in color that is still in right now, thank goodness. And I think I'm just going to use this one again. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's do these long skinny guys in Pretty Peacock. Oh, that is pretty. And a lot of them are right next to that Just Jade, and they just really go well together. They're overlapping a little bit with some of the other colors I've already stamped, but it's okay. It's not meant to be like a perfect, it's more like impressionistic, I guess, which I kind of love, impressionistic art. Okay, I think that's all I want for those. Let's see. Do I want some Misty Moonlight? I actually am doing more colors. Let's do Shaded Spruce. I'm kind of doing more colors than I did before, and I feel like I want to get a pink in here. I don't even have a pink. All right, so Shaded Spruce. Let's Shaded Spruce these guys up. Okay, they're hard to see. They're very, very faint and thin. Okay, trying to find them. There's more. I have to tilt it up so the light can see. And I think some of them aren't even the right ones, to be honest. I think I'm just kind of sponging stuff. But you know, it's fine. Okay. We'll do that. And I really just want to get like, oh, do I want Melon Mambo? I think I kind of do, maybe. Let's do it. This is probably not the right color. It'll be fine. It's always fine. I'm just going to go with it anyway, right? That's just how I roll. Get that too. Okay, so these little guys here can be Melon Mambo. Actually, they're going to all be white because the background, well, I don't know. Yeah. No, they will be. I don't know. We might just be surprised, to be honest, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's actually all of those. Okay, I have one more. Well, two more colors. So let's do a little bit of Balmy Blue. I'm not even sure which dauber to use now because I've just been using, nope, it's green. This will work. I'm breaking all the rules, y'all. I am a Stampin' rebel. That's going to be very light colored. I don't know how much ink I have in my Balmy Blue. I've used it a lot. And that is actually a different seaweed. And I'm going to color them both the same. I don't even care. Don't even care. Just rolling with it. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. Some of this is not even going to get used. I feel like I'm not even getting any on there before I have any ink. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, it's just so light, I can't tell. All right, now, Rich Razzleberry, which I have moved because it was part of that other whale card. So now I've got to rifle through all my stuff. Try to figure out what I did with it. No, it's not Rich Razzleberry. I think it's Blackberry Bliss. I used Blackberry Bliss. So we're going to use Blackberry Bliss again. We're going to catch all the little starfish with Blackberry Bliss. And there's like 4 of them, I think. One of them is super tiny. Okay. And there's another one somewhere. There he is. There might be more. I don't know. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. And I think that's all of those guys. So, all right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our 6x6 paper. We're going to put it in here. Just lay it on. And then we're going to run this through the Big Shot. And we're going to hope for the best. We're going to pull out the last project that I didn't put away because I'm a slob, apparently. Okay, now I've got to remember how to use this. Sometimes I have to pull, I think I have to pull the tabs up. I still have my old mat, my old thingy-majig, but I think this works. Yes. All right. Cross your fingers and your toes, y'all. I hope this worked. I hope this worked. I hope this worked. Because otherwise... Yay! It worked. Okay. And then I will clean all that up later. Okay. Look at how pretty that is. So pretty. I love that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the Big Shot out again. Let me put all these away. I need to actually take them downstairs and clean them. Get all my inks up. Oh, so many inks. But that's okay. That was fun. Yeah, there's something very cathartic about just sponge daubing like that. I do feel very kind of relaxed. So yeah, it's similar. It's a little darker and deeper, so my color choices were a little similar, but not exact. So that's all right. I like it. All right, we're gonna now run this through and cut it out. Let's see, I think we want to cut it. It's gonna cut and score. I think we want to do this way. That way our scores are in the right direction. Okay, let me get the magnetic platform with my sandwich pieces. Okay. There we go. All right. I felt like I didn't want to go, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? But it wasn't wrong. It's fine. I'm so excited. So flying by the seat of my pants. You might see this again. This is working out pretty well so far. I probably just jinxed it though, right? There is our piece. How cute. Okay, we are gonna do a little bit of stamping. I have to find the piece. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I lost. Nope, there it is. Okay. We're just gonna set that aside, and I just lost a piece from another project. Pick that up. All right, here we go. All right, now I just need to find a piece of my scrap whisper white that will work perfectly for this, which I think that one will. Actually, yeah, we'll just go with it. That's fine. Okay, this can just get put back where it was. I have to get magnetic sheets. I just keep forgetting to do it. And we can go ahead and fold these up. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I'm so excited. So you can put treats in here. I don't have a lot of treats up here. I'll just put some, here I have some Werthers. All right, so what I like to do is I like to put these little pieces, the little handles together kind of, and push outward to kind of train the paper that that's what I want it to do. Some people use a bone folder and turn it, but I don't think it's necessary. And then just kind of curve this up a little bit. Train it to do what I want it to do. I mean, you can use your bone folder, but I have a tendency to do it a little bit too harshly and tear. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so. Okay, and then just put your candy inside. Whatever you want. However many you want. Load it up. That's 3. You could probably fit another 1 or 2 in there. And you could really load them up with stuff. Okay. So cute. I love it. Okay, so now I think I want to cut this and then stamp it because I don't really know how big this is going to be. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to probably do a couple of them just since I have this out and I don't know, because like I said, I didn't actually do this project. This is inspired by a project that I did, but also completely different. The only thing that's the same is the background, and I didn't even use the background that's the same in the project that I showed you. So yeah. Okay, so we have this little tag. Oh gosh, come over there. What are you doing? Maybe I want to do a square one too, just in case. Or the star. No, let's not do the star. Let's just do that. And that way if I decide to go with the square one, I already have it. And you know what it is? I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's fireworks. These little sprigs. Maybe I should do, maybe there's like seaweed? I don't know. I just noticed them while I was cutting. I don't know what these are. Why they're here. That's weird. Okay. That is really weird. I don't know what that's. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, it's the little slits from the, okay, hang on. These are not wanting to come up for some reason. Probably because my mats are so old. So I need to get my take your pick tool. Okay. And I don't know if I want to do another square one. If I feel like if I need another square one, I'll do it. But I think I just want to go oval right now. Okay, now quick stamping. It's not going to take me very long to do that because I mean there's not a lot. It's a tiny space. Put these away. All right. I've not completely cleaned up after my last project. Okay, so here's our little box. And we need to have a little piece of scrap paper to stamp on because we probably will go off a little bit, and I'm probably going to sponge a little bit too. Okay, so I really liked the other day I did the seahorse, and I think I did it in Blackberry Bliss, and I liked it. It was kind of dark, but we'll try it. We'll stamp him on the scrap paper and see. Might be just a little bit too dark. I think maybe I want to go rich raspberry. I don't know why, but I just really want to go like a deep purpley pinky kind of look. So rich raspberry is the only color that we really have that does that. Mary Merlot is more red, but it's that nice deep color too. And I don't know why I want the starfish, or the, why do I keep calling it a starfish? I don't know that I want the seahorse to look like that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So, I just want him right here. Cute. All right. And I'm probably gonna wink him a little bit because he's under the ocean and, you know, the light is reflecting off of his little sparkly self. Oh no. I'm so glad. Look at what's happening. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. Wait for him to dry. That's terrible. So it's a good thing I did another one of these guys. Let's do that again. All right. That's good to know. And I don't know why I didn't know that was going to happen. It's not like I haven't been watching poodles color in flowers with her Winka Stella for the last few weeks. Duh. Okay. We're going to go with that. And then we're going to just do, I think we're going to do a little bit of a seaweed. So I'm going to do shaded, no I'm not, I'm going to do just jade and Pretty Peacock. So what I'm going to do, I have not done this in a long time, so who knows if it's even going to work. I'm going to ink it with just jade. And then I'm going to kind of scoop around the outside with the Pretty Peacock. Looks like my ink is leaking. So just jade and then just a to kind of get a hint. I like it. I'm going with it. I don't know if I want to do that. Hang on. Okay. It's a little smudgy. I don't know that I like this. I kind of, okay, I don't like it. So what I want to do is I want to do another oval. And I want to clean stuff up because I'm getting ink everywhere. My peacock is leaking somehow. All right, hang on. We need to clean all this up. This video is a little bit longer than I intended for it to be. I was also going to do bubbles, but I don't think I'm going to do bubbles. Or maybe I'll do them first. Okay, I feel like I want the seaweed over here and then the seahorse kind of nestled into it. That's what I'm kind of envisioning in my head right now. And I don't know how much time. It's about 22 minutes. I have time. Okay, so we're just going to do another one of these. I mean, because literally, once we get this done and then tie it on with some twine, it's done. Because most of the work was coloring the background. I can't wait for my paper to get here. It's so pretty. Lisa Marie and Becca, my upline and her daughter, who's also a demonstrator, did some casing of projects in the catalog, and they focused on Well Done. Every single project they did was beautiful. And it just looked like so much fun. Anyway, so that's apparently my new favorite. I'm going to do the same thing. Hopefully I won't smudge it this time. I'm going to put just jade, and then I'm just going to kind of go like around the edges. Maybe just okay. Come over here this time. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. Then, oh, here it is. I feel like my just jade is, maybe I just got the, I don't know, the thingies that I used to, what are they called? I just lost the word. Because I'm just so distracted. My ink is like, has leaking. I don't know where that came from. Sponge daubers, maybe? That's the word I was thinking of, trying to find. Sponge daubers. Maybe I daubed my case. That's fine. Okay, so I don't think I inked this one up very well anyway in the last one. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. I think I like it better. If he was a little darker or showed up a little more, what do you have to do? Maybe my ink is low. Yeah, my ink. Wow. Okay. That's okay. We're just going to go with it. I like that better. What do you think? Yeah, I like this better. And then do I want bubbles? I think I want bubbles. No, I don't think I want bubbles. I think that's enough. And I think I want to put 2 from on the back, but I don't even know. Ooh, I should have pulled this out. See, I should have been prepared. This is taking longer than I thought. Trying to find what I want. There we go. Let's see if this is small enough. I think it is. No. 2 from is not going to work there. Okay. So how about just for you? And can we stick it right there? No, we don't want to do that. We just want to put it right here. Yeah, whatever. I'll try it. If it turns out I don't like it, I'll fix it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But we're just going to roll with it. And then maybe it'll look better. Sometimes things are better when you put them together. So I'm going to go ahead and use, I know this is retired, but I have so much of it because I loved it so much. This white twine. Hopefully it will go in the clearance rack and I can get some more. So I don't have very much of it. Okay. I think it'll still be cute. It's just not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's still fine. Okay. So I'm going to just maybe... No, I'm not going to do that. Hang on. Okay. Let me cut out a length of this. Okay. What I want to do is make like a little hanger. Okay, you go in with the folded end. Sorry, I feel like I'm going off camera. And then that way it's in the back. So when you pull the strings through, you have the loop up front. I just think that looks nicer. And then I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to tie it into a bow. And then I'll just trim it. It's cute, simple. Party favors would be great. Student treats, if you're a teacher like me. You can treat your students to something sweet and cute. I don't know that I would do backgrounds like this on all those projects. That's a lot of work. But definitely the paper. Do the same project with the paper, which I may do when I get it. Yeah, that's cute. Get a little bit nicer bow out of it. Okay. Yeah, let's just go a little tiny bit smaller. It is just a little tiny keepsake box. Okay. Boop and boop, and my stringies don't want to hang where I want them to. I'm gonna try to make them. Okay, that's better. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this. I feel like there's something missing. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, one more thing. Hang on. I gotta find. Here we go. So, Wheel of a Time sequins. We need the seashell. Let's just add a little seashell at the bottom. I mean, how cute is that going to be? Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. And then maybe another little sequins at the top. Get a couple of them. Yeah, let's do little ones. Okay, that's going to take me forever to pull these little guys out. That will make it better. Sequins make everything better. All right, let's get one of those guys and one of those guys. The trick is going to be, oh, my putty is being mean. Okay, the trick is going to be getting the glue dot as small as I need, a little spot of glue as small as I need it while it's hanging here, but I think I can do it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put a seashell down here. That's going to make a big difference. Yes, duh. Okay, and then a little tiny spot of glue and a little tiny spot of glue, and then pick that up and please go in the right spot and don't get glue all over me. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay, another tiny little spot of glue. We'll try it again. We're going in again, y'all. Okay, here we go. Get off my finger. Thank you. Just got my thumb in the other spot of glue. Wow, okay. Oh no. I know y'all are laughing at me. Don't make fun of me too bad. Oh wow, okay. Anyway. Come on, come on, come on. No. Maybe sequins doesn't make everything better. I think, oh, that looks like bubbles. That worked out good. I like it. I like it. That's much better. And they're sparkly once you move them around a little bit. So now, that's better. Cute. I do need to get my ink refills, though, and get that taken care of. My rich razzleberry. Oh, that's making me sad because I love that. I love that color. Okay. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Sorry it took so long and I was flying by the seat of my pants. I hope I was at least amusing to you a little bit in my fumbling around trying to make this work. I had fun anyway. I feel much more relaxed and I feel better about it. So I loved having you and having fun with you, and have a good time crafting. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to go, if you are accessing this through YouTube, don't forget to go to my blog. It's linked in the description below. And if you are visiting from my blog, don't forget to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and view some of the other videos there and like them and share them, please. I want to get my videos out there to be seen. It's fun when you have people commenting and watching with you and participating with you. And I enjoy doing that. So loved having you here, and see you next time. Bye.